Solve the triangle. So we have side A 3, side C 1, angle C 50 degrees. Now we need to find the remaining two angles and one side. Look at the law of sines. So these are the three fractions we have here. Since A and C are given, so I want to use first equals third. Okay, that is sine A over A equals sine C over C. That is sine angle A, that to be determined, over 3 equals sine 50 degrees over C is 1. Now we are trying to find angle A, so let's cross multiply. So 1 times sine A is just sine A equals 3 times sine 50 degrees. That is sine A equals, let's use our calculator and find the value of 3 times sine 50 degrees. We get 2.298, etc. And we know that sine of any angle can be at most 1, but this is 2.29. That means there is no angle A that can satisfy this. That means with this data there is no triangle. So this is false, can't happen. So no triangle exists. If we try to draw and see what's going on here, let's see. So we have A equals 3. Let's make this A equals 3. Angle C 50. Let's make this is 50 degrees. This is C. So there will be A somewhere. Let's say A here. And C, lowercase c is 1. So from here, 1 is too short. C equals 1. So it does not come all the way to the baseline. So there is no triangle. No triangle exists. Let's solve the second problem, number 2, where side A 3, side B 2, angle A 50. Since side A and side B are given, look at this law of sines. I'm going to use first equals second. That is sine A over A equals sine B equals B. That is sine 50 degrees over 3 equals sine B to be determined over B is 2. Now cross multiply and we want to find the value of B. So 3 times sine B equals 2 times sine 50. Now divide by 3, we get sine B equals 2 times sine 50 over 3. Okay, we can use our calculator and find the decimal number, or we can find B doing directly. So sine, that means sine inverse of 2 sine 50 degrees over 3. Now using calculator we get 30.7. By the way, there will be another angle at the same time, because sine is positive in the first quadrant as well as in the second quadrant. The second angle will be 180 minus whatever this angle, 30.7, that is in fact 149.3. But look at here, our angle A is 50 and this could be potentially B, but the sum of these two angles is more than 180. Since we know the sum of three angles is 180 and the sum of these two is already more than 180, so this case cannot happen. So B equals 30.7. So A is 50, B is 30.7 degrees, just that part. Now we can find the third angle C. C is now 180 minus 50 plus 30.7. Then C comes out to be 180 minus sum of other two, 50 and 30.7, so 99.3 degrees. Now we need to find lowercase c. Let's go back and look at this law of sines. We can use any. Let's use first equals third. So we have sine A over A equals sine C over lowercase c. That is sine 50 degrees over lowercase a is 3 equals sine 99.3. That's what we found here. Over lowercase c, cross multiply, c times sine 50 equals 3 times sine 99.3. To isolate c, divide by sine 50, we get 3.86. So we have one triangle and we found the remaining three sides. Okay, one triangle, and we found angle B 30.7, angle C 99.3 degrees, and lowercase c 3.86.